Yo, what's up, comic compadres, and welcome to the very first Hoodrat Comics podcast, backbinning with the Hoodrat himself, because I'm Hoodrat, you're Hoodrat, and we all are Hoodrats. But first off, nothing but love from my boys over there at Team Nerd Herd. Sub them up, go watch their videos. They got some dope content. We all homies still, so it's just me doing a Hoodrat thing over here on this podcast. But let's get to the good stuff, man. So I went around San Diego during Free Comic Book Day, and there was a lot of vendors at all these different shops here. And I bought some books from the shops, and I bought some books from these vendors. But let's get into it. What did I pay for these books? And all in all, I paid this. Ding! $60. $60. So let's get into it. So the first book I picked up was this Darth Vader number 11. I really like this book. There's not a key in it, but it's just a dope cover of Vader slicing up the ground. You can't go wrong with Vader slicing up the ground. The second book I picked up during Free Comic Book Day 2021 is this Amazing Spider-Man 360, and I paid $8 for this book. It is the second. Is there such a thing as a second cameo? But I guess it's a second cameo of Carnage. As you can see right here, he actually says his name. So you know how these first cameo, second cameo, first appearance goes. Is there such thing as a third or fourth cameo? I don't know, but this is a good book to pick up because we all know Carnage is coming in the new Venom movie coming out pretty soon in the fall. The next book I picked up during Free Comic Book Day 2021 is Venom number 4, which is the origin of Null. This book was actually a pretty hot book back when, the Kate's run was going on. It simmered down. It's about a $20 book now. I was able to pick this up for $8. I'll tell you all the truth. I got rid of a lot of my Venom books, and I'm just rebuying them on the dip. That's kind of what I do. I sell things when it's on the green, and I buy back on the dip because you can always get it for a quarter of the price. But I did sell them for, pretty premium price during the hot days. I think it was about $45, $50 I sold those. So I did buy this back for a fraction of what I sold it for. And it's back in the collection. The next book I picked up is Mark Spector, Moon Knight number 25. And this is some two crazy characters. I would love to party with these guys. I love to head down to the club or head down to a bar and just wake up butt naked on the beach with these guys, because these dudes are crazy, literally crazy. And that would be Moon Knight and Ghost Rider, So this has become a pretty hot book. I don't know what people are specking on because we're not getting Ghost Rider for a while, but it is a dope cover and is a dope team up. Two crazy cats that I think a lot of us would like to party with. So good book to have. I picked this up for $5. There's actually this guy, and he had a ton of long boxes and short boxes, and he was just selling everything for $5. And I think the next couple of books will be from that $5 bin. The very next book that I picked up is this Moon Knight number 40. It is not a key, but it is such a dope Doom and Moon Knight cover. Villains can't team up, right? Not villains and heroes can't team up. But we can have them both on a dope cover, right? So this was total cover grab for me, and I picked this up for $5. The next book I picked up is this Iron Man annual number 10, and it's another cover pickup for me. And it's just a Namor cover. And I thought it was pretty dope. I'm picking up a lot of these heroes that haven't showed up in the MCU and all their covers, because we all saw what happened to Kang. When we saw what happened to those covers, they went from dollar binners to pretty premium prices, from $10 to about $65, maybe even $80 on some of them. So I'm not going to be caught slipping, on Namor or any of these other guys like Dr. Doom who are not in the MCU yet. I'm just getting prepared. The very next book I picked up was actually a cover pickup for me. Actually, I thought it was a cool Namor pickup, and everybody kind of skips through Iron Man nowadays because Iron Man is no longer with us in the MCU, so everybody's Iron Man. I'm just gonna pass that up. But I keep digging in these Iron Man bins, and I keep finding some good books. And it's actually a $5 book from that $5 guy I told you about. And this is actually a good appearance. I was super surprised that I got this for $5. And this has become a pretty hot book. It's the Invincible Iron Man, number 120. And this is the first appearance of Justin Hammer. And we all know Justin Hammer was played by Sam Rockwell in Iron Man 2. And we got Armor Wars coming up. So are we going to get Justin Hammer back? Who knows? I'm hoping we do, but this is such a great pickup. I was like very surprised. My wife heard me like go, "Oh my God," from the other room. She goes, "What happened?" I said, "I actually got a pretty good book for $5 and I didn't know what was in it." And it is a newsstand, so that makes it pretty premium too, and it's a really great copy. Justin Hammer shows up in Armor Wars. This book is going to be hot. So if you guys can find this in the back bins, maybe for $5, grab it. Remember this cover. That's kind of how I look, and you might get lucky like I did. The very next book I got was the Invincible Iron Man 126, and it's not a key, but it's a dope cover. Iron Man. I couldn't pass it up for $5. And being a newsstand, couldn't pass it up, so I had to grab this. The very next pickup that I have is Iron Man 250, and it's not a key, but it is a dope Doom cover. It has Iron Man in the back, and this is actually a team up with Iron Man and Dr. Doom. And I don't know if that's ever happened before. Maybe this is the first team up ever between these guys. Like I told you, I'm not a expert at all this. So leave a comment, let me know if you guys know what first team up between these two. Write in the comments. I'd appreciate it. Educate me and make me a smarter collector and smarter investor. The very next pickup that I got is a super fun book. I just couldn't put it down, and I was like, I gotta have this one. And this is What the ? Number 11, and it's a parody of Wolverine. It actually has on the cover a female Wolverine, which is pretty dope. I don't know if this is the first female Wolverine ever, but who knows? It's a fun book to have, and I decided to grab it. All right, y'all. The second to last pickup that I got is it's an interesting book. And I don't know if there's a debate over it or not, if it's a cameo or first appearance. I read through it, and I'm still up in the air, but let's discuss in the comments, okay? So, Annual, Sophisticated Suspense, Swamp Thing, number 2. And this, as they say, is the unofficial cameo team appearance of Justice League Dark. I read through it, and there was a lot of appearances in here. Not first appearance, but just appearances with the Swamp Thing. There was Deadman, Phantom Stranger, Alec Holland, Spectre, Itrogen, the Metal Crunch, and Arcane. After reading it and after looking through the pages, I don't agree that this is a unofficial cameo appearance of the Justice League Dark. But maybe I'm wrong. Educate me in the comments. Let's discuss. All right, y'all? Yo, and my last pickup of the day is a dope Star Wars cover. I don't know how I missed this on FOC, but I did. But it was on the shelf, and it was for cover. Cover for this was $9.99. It's just dope cover of Ahsoka on this Star Wars Insider number 203. Maybe I'll have Eckstein sign it if I can see her in a con, if cons ever happen again. This would be a dope one for her to sign, but definitely a book to grab. Yo guys, thank you for joining me on this first episode of Back Binging with the Hoodrat. This is something that that I think I'm pretty known for, just finding, cheap books and going through collections and, sharing the love. I hope that some of the graphics that I used helped you guys. I'm just like y'all. I'm still getting educated about this comic book game, and I'm always learning. I'm just trying to stay humble and trying to be, keeping it real with y'all, but I appreciate y'all, and give love to the Team Nerd Herd over there. Those guys are dope, man. They're coming out with some dope content, and I'm just proud to have been part of that podcast, and make sure you go over there and sub and give them love. But yo, don't make sure to sub up and subscribe to me also. I got some dope stuff coming for y'all. And yo, I appreciate the community and the support they've given me on this new direction that I'm moving towards, and hopefully we can have some fun and have some laughs and learn a little bit more about comics. But that's it for me, y'all, and I'll see you on the next episode. Deuces.
Bye.